He was always trying to get this, but now I have it. What's up guys, it's Timmy, here for another episode of the Pop Culture Show. Unboxing something new today that I saw recently. I picked it up over at this place called Mike's Toys here in Anaheim. It's a Hasbro item that was pretty much all over the Infinity Saga. Here it is right here. It's the Tesseract from a number of movies and shows, really just one show. Just Loki. Let me just go ahead and open it, see what's inside. I'll tell you a little bit about this place called Mike's. It's a nice little shop off of Catella, and he's got all kinds of stuff in there. I forgot to check what his hours were, but he does have an Instagram. He does have a really good amount of toys and items at his shop, so check him out. But let me go ahead and open this. This one actually also came with a Loki action figure. It's actually the one from the show. If you could, there's the show logo right there. So yeah, for some reason Loki had like I don't know, he was always attracted to this Tesseract, the Cosmic Cube. He was always trying to get this, but now I have it. Not too much packaging. Feels like it's a lot like the Eye of Agamotto that I unboxed. Instruction manual, of course. What is... Oh, this must be the Loki figure. Loki action figure in all his glory from Loki Season 1. Season 2 is coming out soon, too. This is actually the first time I've taken a Hasbro action figure out of the box. It's pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of the G.I. Joes I had back in the day. Well, it's better than the G.I. Joes that I had back in the day, but this is pretty sweet. Looks like it has pretty cool points of articulation. It's a little tight, though, at the joints, but I did just take it out of the box. This is the action figure that it came with. We did have a sword in the series, so I'm going to put that right back here on his back. That's where it was in the series. So there you go. Loki action figure is pretty sweet. It seemed like he really loved the Tesseract. Let's think about this. In Ragnarok, he saw it at Odin's vault. And clearly he took it because when they were captured in Infinity War, he had it. In Endgame, he saw it when the team went back to 2012 in New York. He saw it on the floor, picked it right up, and that's when he escaped, and that's what led us to the start of his series. I guess he loved this thing. But here it is. There's paper in it right now, but I'm pretty sure it's going to glow blue. Let's see how I'm going to open this guy. Alright, so it says that this bottom piece should just pop out, and it did. The rest of the cube should come out, unwrap. Starting to look more and more like the Tesseract now. Pull up and pull down. There's two arrows. Okay, it's coming away. It's coming loose. It's coming loose. So you break it off into the two pieces, take out this orb, and this is where the batteries go. It's one screw, but it's pretty deep in there, so you're going to have to bear with me for a second. I need to find a screwdriver that'll go in there. Found a screwdriver. You just take one of these small eyeglass screwdrivers, and of course it's just one screw. Okay, got out the top, and it says 3 AA batteries, but I don't see how. There's 2 that go into this slot and 1 that goes in here. So that first one's going to be a doozy. But they were smart though. It looks like this string right here is going to help you pull out the battery that's really dug in there for when it's time to do a battery change. So this is the button that activates the light. So let's put it back together and see what it looks like. So there's the Tesseract. I mean, it doesn't have any sound effects or anything like that. I don't know if it's supposed to. It didn't say anything about having any sound in the box. Yeah, no. 2 light modes. That's it. I mean, clearly this guy's been all over the Infinity Saga. I mean, it was in Captain America. It powered all the Hydra weapons. It was in Captain Marvel. It's what gave Carol Danvers her powers. It was in the first Avengers movie, powering the wormhole that brought down the Chitauri. As I mentioned earlier, it was in Ragnarok, and then in Infinity War. And of course, Thanos broke it in Infinity War to get one of the Infinity Stones that he needed. And then in Endgame, Loki came across it, grabbed it, used it to escape. and that's what brought him to the Loki series, where he got captured by the TVA. I've been going on the shopdisney.com website recently, and actually Disney has their own Tesseract that they're selling for about $100. This one I paid $66 pre-tax over at Mike's, and it's a Hasbro Marvel Legends. But yeah, Shop Disney, they have all kinds of stuff now. They have a Tesseract. They have they have their own Eye of Agamotto. They have the Ether, which is the first time I've seen companies selling the box that the Ether is in from Thor: The Dark World. And that's all I can remember from Shop Disney. Oh, yeah, they have the Guardians of the Galaxy Power Stone encased in that silver metallic orb, I guess, from the movie. That one's pretty cool too. All those items were $100. Pretty expensive. I got this guy for $66 pre-tax. I was able to get my Hasbro Eye of Agamotto for about $50, I want to say. So there are other alternatives to getting this kind of stuff aside from getting it on Shop Disney. So in any case, thank you for watching this unboxing of my Tesseract. As always, thank you for your support of the channel. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. And we will see you on the next video. Take care.